What's going on, guys? Creator here, back for a new video, and this is my review of the DX Go Buster series number 5, the Morphin Blaster from Tokumei Sentai Go Busters. The Morphin Blaster is a weapon used by Masato Jin and Beat J Stag, which they use to transform by raising to their faces by shouting, "Let's Morphin!" when the changer announces it's morphing time. This transformation device also serves as Beat and Stag's Buster version of the Ichigan Buster, and like the Ichigan Buster, can fire a finishing shot. But unlike the Ichigan Buster in Buster mode, the Morphing Blaster announces Boost Up for Buster when the finishing mode is activated. The Morphing Blaster has a call mode. Its clock is also set to receive Megazord coordinates as well as a countdown to their arrival once Metazord markers have been identified. Some interesting trivia is that the Morphing Blaster is similar to Kamen Rider Phase transformation device, the Phase phone. Also, the announcement of its morphing time is a reference to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, before we look at the actual morph, let's look at the box one more time. See right here, this is the Korean version of the box. I'll let you guys know if you ever decide, even though downline you should have bought the Go Buster stuff at this point. If you ever decide on which version you want to buy, it doesn't matter. You can buy a Japanese, Korean version. For some reason, Korean versions are less expensive. There's virtually no difference between the Korean and Japanese versions of these toys, so I just figured the Korean version is cheaper, so why not get this? So let's look at it real quick. Boost up for Buster, Beat and Stag, GB05, Beat and Stag. Nice stuff right there. Nice silhouette of them on top. Nice silhouette of both Beat and Stag Buster. Beat and Stag right there. Beat and Stag, Beat and Stag. I really want these figure arts. Beat and Stag. Show all you can do with the Morpher. What not do, blah blah blah. Again, very nice box already. Again, Japan always, or Korean I should say, both, they always have nice boxes compared to our American ones. Our crappy American ones, I should say. Alright, so we saw the box, now let's actually look at the Morpher itself. And here is the Morphin Blast. First of all, we're just going to look at the design of it itself. The color scheme that they're using is basically both Beat and Stag. The gold obviously represents Beat Buster, and the silver that you see on here represents Stag. Very nice detail, the Go Buster emblem right there. Very, very nice paint, I should definitely say. The gold on this comes off nicely. I don't know if it comes off on camera as good, but it comes off very nicely. Stop autofocusing. Anyway, nice detail on it all around. You can open it. Has this LED screen that they use so they can more. And just looking at the details right here. I'm just gonna get that screen out the way for a second. We're gonna look at these. These are just stickers, but it also functions the actual Morpher. 1, 2, 3. I forgot what it does in the show, but I can make guesses. Settings button, because this is actually, you can use this as the actual phone that they use in the show, not in real life, obviously. Stag Buster Zord, Beat Buster Zord, Buster Hercules. Beat Buster's Megazord, and Buster Hercules. The Go Buster. I'm assuming that's how they would just call the rest of Go Buster. They get mail. They want to do a phone call and whatnot. There's that. They probably wondering what these two buttons are. So what it does, basically, you can pull it out, and that's how you get the holster, or the holder, I should say. And this also pops up as well. And that would be the blaster. I'll get the blaster button right here. It's currently down only, I didn't cut it on yet. Got to put a new set of batteries in. And there's a button right there for it. We're about to see both functions of what this thing can actually do. And right there, you get a nice little neat shot of that Morpher. Now we're going to cut on the actual Morpher and see what this thing can do. Alright, so cut on this Morpher, as you can see right here. Let's put everything back so we get it back in position. We're going to put everything back. You click this button right here, and it puts it back. Everything's in position. Alright. There is a switch right here, and you just cut it on. There you go. And in this form, you can actually do a call mode. This button right here will activate the call mode setting. So, call mode. And how you would activate it is do all the other functions, because otherwise you could keep hitting this. That's how you get its call mode. You see that thing right there? This thing right here. This thing can actually control what sounds you get, so you gotta be very quick about it. Sometimes you gotta whistle in it. I can't whistle on here. This is gonna be so weird doing this. Cause this controls everything. Come on. I'll do like this. There you go. You gotta either blow on it, scrape it, whatever. So there's that sound. Yeah, do it again. I know there's an easier way of doing this, but that's how I have to whistle in it, or blow in it, I should say. That sounds so bad on camera. Let's do it again. That one. I don't know who's actually talking. I think it's Jin. And also, yeah, if every time you call, you get the LED light right there. So. And I think that's all the actual sounds, so there's that. So now you can actually get into blaster mode. What's that sound? And then here you can do a bunch of cool stuff, whatnot, if you want to blow into it. Which would be nothing if you don't actually activate the morph. So now, this button right here, the holster right there, you will open up and do transformation. You can only do it once because since it's on that type of feature where you have to keep blowing to make different sounds, you can only do it one time. If you want to get back this same Morphin sound, you're gonna have to cut it off and cut it back on. At least that's what I learned. So to activate the Morphin sequence, you gotta put it like this. It's Morphin time.
It's Morphin time.
And then you just blow into it. And there's that. And otherwise, the only sound you're gonna be getting out of this is
Boost up for Buster.
You can blow into it. And then one more time. You just release the blaster right there. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, you can just cut it off. Cut it off on. Activate the morphing sequence.
Morphin time.
Then and that's how you do it, and then you do it one more time.
Stop for Buster.
Blow into it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. For the extra ranges or the next set of ranges, Morphers for Beat and Stag, I don't personally like that feature. I just feel like they could have just easily, if anything, they could have had a button right here for it to function. For us to blow into it, that just seems I know it's a gimmick and to give kids something to do, but it's like, even for a kid, why would you want to blow into the Morpher just to activate some of the major sounds that you need to get out of this thing? But I do like, otherwise, in terms of Morpher, I like the design and Morpher, everything, just the functionality of it, for you to have to blow into. I know I get it's a cell phone, so for the call feature part, I would definitely agree with that, where you just turn it on and you could like talk into the speaker, because that's what you would normally do if you was calling someone. So I think that was actually pretty cool that they did that. But in terms of actually functioning the Morpher, when it's in Morpher mode or blaster mode, for us to have to blow in or just move my hand with that, that's just kind of weird to me. I feel like they could have did a better function on that. But otherwise, the Morpher itself seems perfectly fine to me. Overall, I do like the Morpher in terms of its design, but in terms of its functionality for the DX toy, I don't personally like it because, yes, the call mode feature where you could have to blow or talk into the speaker, I think that's actually pretty cool. But in terms of functioning the actual Morpher itself, that I feel like they could have done a better way with it. They could have had like 2 different buttons on the blaster part, where the trigger part, where it's like the left one you do the morph one and then the right one you click on that. They could have did something like that, but obviously it's too late. This came out in 2012, it's 2018. But yeah, I feel as though they could have done a better job with that. But overall I do like it, and I would personally recommend it. Obviously, if you want to continue your Go Buster Morpher collection or Morphing line, or just any of the Go Buster arsenal in general, you actually have to have this with Beat and Stag. But if you had to choose between this one and the Core Rangers Morpher, which is the Morphing Brace, I feel like the Morphing Brace would do better because you just have a lot more sounds to run through, where this only has simple sounds. So there's that. Overall though, I would definitely recommend that you could buy it off eBay or Amazon. I personally bought it off Amazon. It's actually on sale. Right, I'm gonna say on sale. The price I bought it for, I think it was like around $27 or $35. I don't actually remember. It was fairly cheap. For it being a 2012 toy, it was actually fairly cheap, so that's good for me. But there you got to watch today's review of my DX Morphing Blaster. If you like today's video, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if else to my channel. My next review, that's actually a good question. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. But otherwise, guys, this is Crater signing off. Catch you guys later. See ya.